Welcome to another episode of Fishing Box Addict. Today we have the Coastal Salt Box, tournament grade box. I think these sell for like $70. There was a little miscommunication with my subscription with them. It's been a few months since I got a box. This is actually just the second box of my subscription. And so let's see what we got inside of it. Give it a rip. All right, it's full of stuff. All right, first thing out the gate, looks like striped bass fish finder rig. All right, 4/0 hook with some kind of bobber looking jobber. This is not necessarily something that I think is used on the West Coast for striped bass. At least never seen anyone use it. It might be an East Coast thing. But it's from Eagle Claw, and it's supposed to help with catching striped bass. But like I said, I don't really see anyone using anything like this out here on the West Coast. Maybe someone can explain to me how this is used. So, all right. Next item is Magic Metals. Looks like some kind of, let me see what it's called. Razor sharp hooks, but really jig fishing. Catch a wide variety of saltwater and freshwater. This is very, I think, for smaller stuff, jigging. A little fishing jig. It's very small. Magic Metals. Got a kind of a mackerel look to it. All right. All right, this is more the type of jig that we use here for rock fishing and other bottom fish. This is a Magic Metals jig, a little bit bigger than the other one. I'm trying to see if it has a weight on it. Feels about 40 grams. Doesn't say. Never heard of Magic Metals before. It's got a good looking hook on there. So there it is. That one's probably the first item that I think I would actually use. I'm not sure to use those first two baits. All right. Looks like it says freshwater snell hooks. Okay, this is supposed to be an inshore box, so I'm not sure why I'm getting a freshwater Eagle Claw snell hooks. Does it say have the size? Looks like it's a little bigger hook on there. So it has some ways to rig it. All right, some snell hooks. Maybe use these someday, not sure. All right. Williamson, looks like a trolling lure of some kind. Premium skirt, VMC hook, 3D eyes. I've seen Williamson before, and we can probably open this package here. Like we got good looking hook right there. A little trolling lure. It's wire rigged. It's got like a wire. Okay, in case some like a barracuda bites on it or something. All right, not bad. I'll take that. And I have some other stuff that's similar to this, but this is definitely different. And cool. Here's a big lure, and I think I feel like I've gotten this one from them before, but it's a good-looking lure. It's striper gear. It's got the flickering piece in there. Hopefully, it gets a fish attention. It is got some big hooks. You can probably open the box real fast. Give it a peek. All right, I'm gonna pull out the whole packaging. All right. So it's got a treble hook in the body section and a single hook in the back. You could cast this thing a mile if you had the right rod. It probably feels at least an ounce, maybe more. 3 ounces. So this is a 3 ounce bait. So So this is one you need a pretty strong rod to cast it. And I feel like it would sink a little bit. Oh, it says floating. Interesting how heavy it is to be floating. It's called the Missile 175. Does it have a brand? Okay. By Striper's Gear, I guess. Okay. It's got the Missile 175. And we got this, another lure called the Rocket. It's interesting. It's heavy. And it looks like it has it's designed for topwater, but it's too heavy to be a topwater. This thing's going to sink like a sink. It's got 6/0 moose-dot hooks, bucktail hook, 4.8 ounces. All right, this is a very heavy lure. And I guess, are you jigging with this thing? Designed for longest cast use like a savage eel. Let it hit the bottom and then jig. Yeah, so this is a jig. It's interesting with the front like that. Kind of see that in topwater baits. But this is a jig, and you're just dropping it. Kind of looks more like a fish than most jigs, so I could see it working. Interesting. I will probably use this. And it's very castable, it says. But it's pretty heavy. 4.8 ounces. So it's about 1/3 of a pound. All right. Interesting. It's called the Rocket by Striper's Gear. And looks like we got some Coast Lock leaders. So these are little leaders. It's got a barrel swivel and a snap up there. And it's 9 inches and it says 20 pounds. So it's not a bad little wire leader. It's got to look like a kind of a Carolina rig type setup up there. All right, let's recap what we got. We got some Coast Lock leaders. We got the Rocket by Striper's Gear, which is a jig. We got this, says it's a floating bait, even though it's pretty heavy, 3 ounces. We got ourselves a little trolling lure. All right, from Williamson. We got the Magic Metals jig. Feels like it's like 50, 60 grams. We got this little striped bass fish finder rig. We got this little tiny Magic Metals jig. And we got some Eagle Claw snell hooks. And they're pretty big hooks. All right, so this is the Coastal Fishing Salt Box that I got the tournament grade. It's supposed to be $70 with the value. Not sure if we got that or not. Probably not. I imagine this is 10 to 15. This is probably 10 or 15, so it's 30. Go 10 on that. It's 40. 10 on this, 50. Yeah, you're pushing to get to 70. Maybe I'm undershooting one of this. I think the Rocket maybe I'm undershooting that one. I don't know. Anyways, that was the episode. What do you think of the salt box? If you like seeing stuff open, subscribe to my channel. I open up freshwater, saltwater, the big brands, the small brands, you name it, I open it. I'm addicted. All right. Go out there, catch some fish, and I'll see you next episode on Fishing Box Addict. Out.